and I'm here in Morocco. I've arrived in Marrakesh, this very impressive airport. However, I've heard one or two things about this place, and I'm really excited to be here, but for the fact that it has a certain reputation amongst travellers. It looks as though they've got a good setup where you can order your taxi to different points. You've also got electronic or card payment. Alright guys, so we're beginning to move into a new area now. Oh, a little bit chaotic here, but we're beginning to see the walls here. I don't know if this is like the walled city or the side of the Medina. But we're basically on a very long street heading away from the airport now and in the direction, of course, of the square.
مرحبا بكم في فيديو جديد، وراس الناس العزاز، الناس اللي كيديروا لايك للفيديو قبل ما يبدا، والناس اللي كيتفاعلوا معنا، والناس اللي كيحفزونا. بعض منكم كانوا كيبارطاجيو معنا التعليق ديالهم في بعض الفيديوهات اللي كنا كنهضروا فيهم على يعني الاجانب اللي كيجيو للمغرب واللي كيديروا السياحه في المغرب. كان بعض منهم كيقول لك علاش كتبارطاجيو معنا هادشي، علاش كنعطيو يعني الشخص اكثر من القيمه ديالو. ولكن الهدف الاخوان ديالنا هو ان كان هدف انه يعني نبينوا السياحه المغربيه والشعب المغربي، يعني ونعطيو واحد الصوره زوينه، لانه الا ما درناش هنا هادشي ففي الجانب اخر دول اخرى بلا ما نسميو نتوما عارفين على من كنهضر، فراه كيديروا فيديوهات اللي كيتوشيو ليماج ديال المغرب والسياحه في المغرب. وهادشي اللي غادي نشوفوا في الفيديو ديال اليوم، الانطباعات اللي كيكونوا عند بعض السياح اللي ما عندهمش فكره على المغرب ولا ما عمرهم زاروها، يقدروا ياخذوها من بلاصه غالطه ويقولوا لهم انك الا مشيتي للمغرب تقدر تتعرض للسرقه، ويقدروا ينصبوا عليك، يقدروا يسحروا لك، يقدروا يديروا بزاف ديال الامور اللي بعيده عن الواقع. خليكم مع الفيديو الاخوان، خلونا راي ديالكم في هذا الموضوع هذا، وما تنساش لايك للفيديو وشارك في القناه وفعل الجرس باش يوصلك اخر جديد ديالنا. بدينا.
On the continent, and I'm here in Morocco. I've arrived in Marrakesh, this very impressive airport. However, I've heard one or two things about this place, and I'm really excited to be here, but for the fact that it has a certain reputation amongst travellers of basically being a bit of a scam city. So I'm going to walk you through in real time my first impressions and my arrival in this, hopefully, incredible place. It's certainly impressive to look at as I make my way towards the Medina, to where I'll be staying in one of the traditional riads tonight, and showing you how not to get done. I'm going to be very careful using that word too loudly around here. Everybody seems really friendly. There's no real harassment like there was when I was stepping out in India. I expected this to be similar to Delhi. That was the last time I filmed my arrival in a new country. I regard India almost as a continent, it's that big. Anyways, the first order of the day is to check out the taxi situation. And I've heard that it's not as easy as it might be in other countries to simply use one of the ride-hailing apps. Okay, so checking out Kareem, it says that there'll be a long wait for either of the two options, and it's indicating somewhere between 40 and 60, so call it 50 dirhams in order to get to where I'm staying. Now if you divide by 100, that's approximately the dollar rate, so it's really, really easy, so about $5. Now, there is also this point here where it looks as though they've got a good setup where you can order your taxi to different points. You've also got electronic or card payment. Alright guys, so we're beginning to move into a new area now. Oh, a little bit chaotic here, but beginning to see the walls here. I don't know if this is like the walled city or the side of the Medina. But we're basically on a very long street heading away from the airport now and in the direction, of course, of the square. So it should just be down the end of this street. So it's going to take me as far as it can, and then it might be like 100 meters or so for me to walk, which I quite like. Definitely want to pick up some food as well along the way. Gentlemen, shukran. The usual thing, the Napoli trick or the Rome trick that I showed you back there. Make sure it's down the front of your waistband and you're not carrying anything unnecessarily. Anyways, so far, really good, really good. Hello sir. Assalamu alaikum. All right, such a friendly and peaceful place. It's nothing like people made out. That said, I have been whisked in a taxi door to door, pretty much. We're almost there. But you can see how all of the streets kind of like, I guess, blend into one. If you went from here to look down the street there, maybe into this archway here and down there, you could kind of get it all confused. But anyway, I'm going to check maps, obviously from my waistband. We'll drop the bags, and then I've seen some food on the way past, which has tickled my fancy. So I want to see whether we can go and get something to eat. And as we step into the Medina and obviously the night falls, then maybe we'll see a little bit more action. But I'm going to be honest, guys. I said from the outset, I'm not going to try and dramatise this. It is what it is. It's nice to, oh, brother, I need to check in. Bye, see you soon.
Hello.
Okay. Hey.
Viva Palestine!
All right. Well, welcome to the Riad, home for the next couple of nights. Let me show you around the place. I have to make it a little bit brief as we point down here towards the pool in the courtyard, though, because there is commercial music, of course. Nothing wrong with the place, but you know what YouTube's like anyway. We can maybe take a little walk up here to the roof terrace. So it's pretty cool. Check this out. There's a mural on the wall here, and the bar over there. Hey, brother. All right, guys. Well, we're stepping out into, I don't think this is the souk area, but it's certainly into the streets towards the main square. There's all kinds of sounds and smells and things. Just look at the guys up here. I think they're cooking tagine up here. Hello, brother. Hello, England.
Big welcome, my friend.
Nice to meet you. So look at this. This is tagine.
Tangia.
Ah, it's the first one I've seen.
Tangia special for
And a
Marrakesh.
seek kebab.
Yes, I have kebab, couscous, everything. Big welcome, my
It
friend.
smells fantastic. I've just arrived, so I will come back next couple of days.
Okay,
We will do
welcome, my
it.
friend.
Thank you. Shukran.
5 years guarantee, no diarrhea.
5 years guarantee.
Yes, friend. Here is Jimmy Oliver.
Jamie Oliver.
Yes.
Jamie Oliver was
Jimmy
here.
Oliver. Yes.
Jamie Oliver?
You know Jimmy Oliver?
Yeah, it's Mitty James.
Yes.
Oh,
Jimmy
okay.
Oliver,
Let's find out where this is it. Jamaa Al-Fanan. I'm now aware that I'm entering into the territory that we told me to be careful about. We've got our phone tucked down the front, as has been advised. And amidst all of the sellers here, hey, this is what we're going to be facing. If I point the camera anywhere in the direction of one of the performers, such as that on my left shoulder, even if it's just in the background as it is now, and heaven forbid you have one of the Cobra guys, or indeed one of the guys with the monkeys. So what I was just finishing up by saying was how my encounters so far with each place that I walk past are effectively exactly the same. A lot of the food looks to be the same. So I think that's why they're competing so hard to try and pull you in, literally pull you in. And the second, well, it's not even you giving any resistance, but you just don't accept, and you're friendly, they start looking you up and down and getting grip.
Bro, I think you are famous, right?
Oh, well,
You're famous.
it's a curse.
Can I say hi?
What's your name, brother?
I'm just gonna tell you something. You're
Amazing.
welcome, everybody. Welcome to Morocco, my friend. Your
That's very
second homeland, I promise.
That's very kind.
Thank you so much.
Salam.
Where you from?
England.
London, innit?
No. Leeds. All right, nice to meet you. All right.
Organic.
What is organic?
Where are you from?
I'm still from England. I was from England 2 paces ago. I don't know, it feels like I'm. Do I have Alzheimer's or something? Heaven forbid. I'm like, I keep forgetting where I'm from. Shish kebab. I'm gonna eye up the cuisine. Okay.
Shish kebab, have tagine chicken,
Okay.
tagine lamb, have tangia de Marrakesh.
You have the nice lamb head. Very nice. Okay. All right. There is something for everyone. I'm going to take a few moments to have a look around, and then yeah, we will pick some.
الصبح حريرة فيجيتاريان.
Yeah, tagine. Tagine.
انا دوك ليون في ديل والله دوك ليون في ديل
Okay.
والله دوك ليون في ديل
It's good. Okay. It's okay. I'm not rushing. I want to have a look around.
look brother look
Brother, I've been in Asia for 1 year eating shish kebab. It's not the first time I've seen shish kebab. And I know the difference between good shit and bad. So if we're gonna... Right, okay, let's go and give him the Gordon Ramsay review critique of his shish kebab. He wants me to see.
kebab lamb
Okay.
shish kebab skewers.
Nice, okay. You look very smart. This is your place?
Yeah, this is my boss.
Okay. Is it possible to get a seat with you?
This is small boss, it's big boss.
Oh, capo di tutti capi.
Big boss.
Okay. Is it possible to get a seat here?
Help you?
It's good? Okay, let's do this. It looks really busy with good reason. You're really well dressed, and you didn't harass me like every other fucker up there. So, this is a good spot. We'll chill. I think I've found my nice relaxing place for the first time. So I've ordered a few different things. Some of it's already arrived. So we've got some olives here in what appears to be kind of a chili sauce. It looks to be spicy. I haven't tried anything yet. And then
كم يعني فهمتوا الهدف علاش بعض المرات كنبارطاجيو معكم فيديوهات ديال السياح اللي كيجيو للمغرب، كنحاولوا نبارطاجيو هادشي باش نحاولوا يعني نبينوا الصوره الحقيقيه ديال المغرب والسياح في المغرب بشكل عام. فخلونا ارائكم في التعليق، وما تنساوش لايك للفيديو، اشتركوا في القناه، فعل الجرس باش يوصلك اخر جديد ديالنا. سلام.